Who's going first? Me or you, Bill? Or
Me.
What's your name?
I'm Bill.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm Phil Reeser. This is my first time in front of the camera. I'm really excited.
Why are you frowning? Why are you frowning, Bill? I'm happy to be on the show.
I'm really emotional. I'm all over the place, Bill.
Do you see my excitement?
We just want to start off tonight's show by asking you ladies to both introduce yourselves. We'll start with you, young lady. What's your name?
Me. My name is Janice. Janice Buxby.
And you?
Well, my name is Edna. Bugsby. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, welcome, Uncle Joe. Can you tell us about your recent rodent infestation?
Well, first off, I just want to say a shout out to all my friends back home. Hey, y'all! Hey! This is my first time on TV. Okay, I went out west and I got to see the Grand Canyon. Is that what it's called, right? The Grand Canyon, not the Great Canyon.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon.
Great Canyon.
Grand
Wait, I'm not
Canyon.
finished yet.
I'm sorry.
Never mind, go to Bill. I'm done. I am done.
Why are you done, Phil?
Because they turned the camera to you.
Oh. Finish your story.
Okay, well, we got to ride them mules down the canyon, and it was fun! Oh! Boy, it was a treat. It was great. We went down the canyon, and I saw me a bald eagle.
Very, very nice. So, what about you, ladies? What is something that you like to do in your spare time?
Oh, we chased the neighbor children out of our yard. Yeah. With our little sticks and frying pans. They take our apples.
Oh, sorry. I had an itch in my eye. Excuse me. Sorry. What was the question?
Bill, tell us about your recent surfing experience.
Oh, surfing. Surfing. That was so much fun. I never gone surfing before. And so the first time surfing, that was just, that was so much fun. So much fun.
And your recent shark attack.
The shark attack, yes. Oh my goodness. I almost drowned. It was the craziest thing ever.
Land sakes.
Craziest thing.
I know.
I was all like, ah, and then the shark was all, and then I was all like, ah.
Wait, just a second. Can I show them my expression that I had when I was on the beach?
Yes.
Okay. I was watching from the beach, and then all of a sudden the shark attacked, and I was like, ah! And I was just so afraid, because he doesn't have no arms nor legs, because he can't swim. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So my surfboard, it was all like, it was broken in half, you see, so I was all like, swimming, and like trying to swim, but it's hard. I mean, look at me. It's hard to swim like this. So I was swimming, and the shark was after me, and I was just swimming, and it almost got me, but I made it to the beach. And Phil resuscitated me because I was almost dead.
I did.
He resuscitated me.
I did.
He was all like, and I was all like, and he was all like,
I did.
yeah, and I lived.
Thank the Lord for that Red Cross CPR training.
CPR.
Saved your life.
Se pere.
That's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was my story.
We have this big tire swing in our back tree, and I could swing on that all day. It's just like, woo, back and forth, and it's just spinning round and round in circles. You know, sometimes I have to ask her to come over and swing me around because I can't do it by myself. Sometimes it's just not as fun. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because without arms or legs, it's hard to push yourself.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Bill, you last month won the lottery. Tell us what you did with that much.
Oh, the lottery. Yeah, you know what? You know, I'm kind of upset about this because you see, I got robbed.
Rob,
I did. I'm really upset. Okay. Sorry.
Got a little emotional.
A little bit. I'm a little bit crying right now.
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm just so sorry. It's got to be such a hard experience, I guess.
So yeah, I won the lottery, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So you know what? I live a simple life, and I just didn't know what to do with all that money. So it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise, if you know what I mean. You know, life's simple. Live on beans and cabbage and all that good stuff that tends to give you gas. I don't know why the cheap stuff. Why did the cheap stuff always give gas? I don't understand. Do you know why that is, Phil? I don't know.
I'm
why.
Bill, but I don't.
Bill.
It's okay.
Well, I'm Phil.
I get my name mixed up with everybody's name all the time. It's fine.
It's okay. Sorry.
But no, I don't. I don't know why. Like, what is that? Did God make it like that, or what?
I think so. I do indeed. Okay.
All right, we're here at Thanksgiving Day at Grandma's with Haley. Haley, tell us about your shopping that you're planning on doing this evening.
Well, I'm gonna buy my mom some slippers and some socks and some pajama pants, and she wants a meat mallet, but I don't know what it is. Anybody else know what that is?
I don't know what that is. It sounds dangerous.
Yeah. I think I saw one, but it was like $30, so I'm probably not gonna buy it.
Why don't you just tell us a little bit about them?
Oh, our husbands are a trip and a half. Those boys, they're so much fun. They're crazy.
They're just crazy.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They fish.
They do fish. They bring just these huge trout home all the time, and they're just so proud of them.
And they stuff them. They stuff them and hang them from the ceiling. You'll never believe it if you saw it.
The rooms are just full.
Full. Hey, I hear that someone in your town spotted a unicorn. What do you boys have to say about that?
Ooh, the unicorn sighting. Yes. What about it?
Have you seen any sightings yourself?
I think I may have.
Okay, what? Because I have seen the occasional white horse, but no unicorns yet. Have you, Phil? Bill? Sorry.
Yeah. It was awesome. I swear it had a horn. I know that occasional white horse sighting is really, it happens.
Exciting?
Yeah, that.
Normally they're just brown or black or something.
But when a white horse, especially if a white horse with a horn comes
is
through
a
your
rare
neighborhood,
sight.
yeah. You want to wish upon a star that night.
I know.
Very, very nice. We were just wondering, noticed that you have very, very pearly white. What are you? You have any advice on good, proper dental care?
Oh, well, no, actually, no.
Me, I do. It's the rip slip brush. From the commercial, right, sis? From the commercial?
Yeah,
Crest
they're
white.
dancing, and it's the my hair. Can somebody
Blow
fix
it. Just blow.
I think.
All right, we're back. We're talking with Bill and Phil.
I'm Bill.
and We're gonna
I'm Phil.
ask you guys.
Hey, wait. You want to see what I can do with my unique talent?
Sure.
You know what that is? That is a Norwegian elk It is.
Wow.
You out go hunting in the wilderness, you do that call, you'll get a whole flock of them.
A flock.
That's just a little bit of trivia. Sorry, go ahead.
A whole flock of them.
Or heard whatever, Bill. What's your name?
I'm Bill.
Okay. Sorry.
Is that the call you make when your wife takes you shopping?
Yes. Shopping. I just
Shopping. No.
department stores.
No.
Department stores.
No.
No.
So,
What about them?
there's been 2 really bad experiences in my life. 1, shark attack. 2, shopping. And I, not necessarily in that order, but yeah, it just they both were terrible experiences.
On a danger level, how did they compare?
Well, shopping with my wife is just it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Oh my.
It really
It's just so crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. There's other people. There's women there. Just women there. And so intimidating. It's just so complicated.
And I'll tell you what, I get sweaty palms when I walk in that store, and I don't even have palms. Okay, so you can understand the magnitude of shopping. It is. I mean, it put me in a clear sweat. I mean, I just go trembling because you know what's coming. You know what's coming, right, Bill?
You know
when you
what's-
walk in that store, she just sees everything and she just wants everything. Oh, honey, look at this dining room set. It would just look gorgeous in our dining room. And I'm like, darling, we just bought a new dining room set like 3 months ago. She go, no, honey, that is sold last week. And I'm like, but baby, we gotta eat. We gotta put food on the table. And I know we're just eating rice and beans and cabbage and whatnot, but I mean, come on. Like, it's just a dining room table, for crying out loud. I'm sorry I'm convulsing, but this is serious business, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting all
Sorry, I zoned out there.
Hey.
But I heard something about a dining room. And my wife likes the dining room that she saw in the store. So we bought it, but like it comes with like installation instructions. But
Oh.
those are complicated.
Who needs those?
So like they
man?
do all the easy stuff, like go buy stuff. And then we had to stinking deal with it in our house. In our house.
So,
Oh,
you
sorry.
guys
No.
ever
Tell us about your recent squirrel trapping adventure. I heard you went out.
Oh, I actually did. Ask Amanda because Amanda ate the tail of my squirrel that I caught. Yeah, because she didn't know that you can't eat the squirrel tail. So she got a hairball and she hacked it up everywhere.
Ew.
It was disgusting.
That is disgusting. That's
Yeah.
gross. I'll have to ask her about that.
Yeah, you will have to ask
All
her.
right.
Yeah, I was sitting on the porch one day, and I'll pop this big old rat. And I was like, holy moly! So I grabbed me and my shotgun. And I was like, blam, 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 blam. And I looked down and I realized I shot my porch poles out, and the whole thing began to fall. And that's when I realized I had a real rodent problem. They just started crawling all out of the porch, you know. And I was just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's about how it went.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to poke you in the eye real quick. You got an eyelash.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can fix it.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry.
That's gonna water.
Oh.
Oh. Ah!
So, have
Oh,
you
sorry.
guys
No.
ever had to sacrifice, something like shopping, and have your wife ever sacrificed something for you, like going fishing for you?
Yeah, but they're just they love going fishing.
They love it.
Well, I went fishing once, against my better judgment.
My boot got stuck in the old crickety boat. 50 years old. And I got tipped in the water, didn't I, Edna?
Yeah.
Tipped in,
Yes.
freezing cold, head to toe. Nothing to do about it.
They love it.
It's a great experience for all of us.
They do, yes.
All of us. We all love it.
Yeah, I mean, they just love it. I mean, you ask them anytime, and I mean, you ask them, would you like to go shopping with your husband or go fishing? And I guarantee you, every time, it's going to be fishing.
Because just one of the things I love to do is just go ice fishing. And they just carve out this huge, just this, I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't even know. It's huge hole. And you just won't believe it. And they just row this little boat around in a whole bunch of circles. And sometimes
On the
we
ice?
just can't help but fall out. Because, I mean, they're just going from side to side, just trying to catch all these fish. And it's just sometimes we just fall out.
Shopping may be close second, but they know that we don't like that none, so they would rather go fishing with us. Is that right, Bill?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So how often do you guys escape to the fishing pole aisle when you're at the store?
Ooh.
Every other third Sunday on the weekend of the 5th.
And I go with Bill, so that too. Sorry, I didn't mean to frown there. I actually meant to smile. See? Okay. All right. Any final remarks, ladies?
Nope.
No, that's it for me too. I think I'm finished. I'm done.
I would just like to conclude tonight. If I know both of you are very into singing duets, would you lead us in a song together?
Oh, yeah. What song? What song should we sing?
What song? You
What song?
pick, Edna.
Oh, how about Feliz Navidad?
Oh,
Okay.
I love that song. It's my
Since
favorite
it's
Christmas
all-
song.
Uno,
it's Christmas.
dos, tres, cuatro. Feliz Navidad. Du, 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 du. Feliz Navidad. Du, 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 du. Feliz Navidad.
Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Merry Christmas. I'm sorry.
I want to
I
wish you a Merry Christmas.
yeah, no, I'm done.
wanna
I'm done. It's just,
Merry Christmas.
it's just
From the bottom of my heart. You ruined my number. You ruined my song.
Communication.
This
It
is
just
over.
it failed. You just didn't
Cut.
tell me what you were gonna do.
Cut now.
Just, I'm
This is
done. I'm done.
embarrassing. You're horrible.
I'm done.
Yeah, you have on beautiful makeup and beautiful hair. How do you do that? What are your secrets?
Well, I actually use ketchup, and I just put it on my eyes, like so, like that, and then I rub mayonnaise on my face to moisturize my skin.
Very cool. I see. Well, you're glowing, so it works.
Thank you.
Is my eye back on? Oh, that was crazy.
You look good.
That hurt.
Hey, now, Uncle Joe, we've been talking to some of your family members.
Oh, them?
Janice, and Phil, and Edna, and Bill. Tell me about them.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about them much. Out here in this part, you know, they call me a monster sometimes. But, you know, they're just a little wacky. They like shopping and fishing and shopping and fishing. And Bill or Phil, whoever it is, always eats that cabbage and farting all the time and burping, and it's so nasty. And the women just start singing Christmas songs all the time. It's just crazy. But, you know, I like to have, you know, speaking of family, Thanksgiving's coming up soon. And you would not believe the party we have. There's like the biggest turkey you've ever seen. And there's gobs and gobs of potatoes. And when I get there, you know, and the family's all talking like hi and hugging and mushy gushy stuff. And hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. And, you know, after the women have chase the children folk out of the front yard, that's actually when I make my move. I'll tell you, I'll let you in on a little secret right now. You know, when the women go out front, I just find that food and I go, and I eat it up like crazy. And I just stuff my face with gobs and turkey and, you know, yams and whatever I can get my fangs on. I mean, I'm not a monster, but I may look like one. But, yeah, that's pretty much how Thanksgiving goes. And then the guys go out fishing, and I kind of sit on the dock, and I watch, and I realize I'm pretty lonely sometimes. But that's when I get my kite out, and I just watch it fly.
Wonderful, boys. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. We've appreciated your conversation.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, Hi, Mom! Ah, we're on TV! Woo! TV! Yeah. Is there any more questions?
No, Uncle Joe. I think we're finished now.
Good.
Thank you
That's
very
just
much.
good. This has been a real honor being in front of this camera with you folk. I hope my family didn't ruin your cameras with their looks or anything. We are kind of from the hills, but we like it that way.
All of our equipment is just fine, Uncle Joe. Thank you very much.
Good. How about now?
All right. If there was one fun fact about Haley that you wanted everybody to know, what would it be?
Oh. Let me think about this.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye!
Wait. Look at this. Okay, that's enough. Go. You can turn the camera off.